Web World, Scotty D. Welcome to another What's Up Wednesday, the weekly series that is of you, for you, by you, and about you. I'm merely your puppet and your servant, answering your questions or covering your topics of interest. And if you want to be featured on a future What's Up Wednesday, it's real simple to do so. All you have to do is get your questions or topics of interest into me via email or Twitter. The email account, scott@scottydonline.com, and the Twitter account is @scottydonline. Both are in the video description below for easy find and easy use. And if I happen to pick you for that future What's Up Wednesday, there's some perks that come along with it. First and foremost, I'm going to give you a shout out during the video. I'm also going to plug and promote your YouTube channel and any other social media link that you are working on or are involved with because you are proud of it. You want people to know about it. Well, it will happen right here on What's Up Wednesday. This week's What's Up Wednesday comes by way of email from Everto Trucido. Hopefully I got your last name pronounced correctly. If I didn't, I do apologize on that. And you can go on over and check out Everto's YouTube channel and Twitter name in the video description below right after you watch this week's What's Up Wednesday and check out what Everto's got going on. And I've already done it. I'm a big fan of your channel already. He's big into gameplay, big into Minecraft, and if you know me, I suck at Minecraft, and there's a whole nother set of videos on my channel that go into that, and that's a whole nother watching experience in and of itself. But Everto, I'm a big fan of your channel, so everybody go on over and check out what Everto's got going on. On to Everto's email. Hi, Scott. I've recently purchased an Audio-Technica ATR 2500, and I'm also getting acquainted with some audio editing programs to enhance my recordings. Good on you for trying out some new audio editing software. I'm using the mic stand that came with it, along with an awesome orange pop filter that you helped me make. You must be talking about the make your own pop filter video that I have on my channel. If you are watching this video and you don't know what I'm talking about, search for my making your own pop filter video. It's a very popular video on my channel. Check it out and let me know what you think. Now, on to his email. The pop filter is attached to the tripod via a zip tie. Very utilitarian on that. However, I don't feel that I'm getting all out of the mic that I could be. The issue that I'm having is that I'm not able to talk directly into the mic and play the game comfortably, and I feel that this is taking away from the mic's ability. We'll get into that in just a second. I also want to limit the amount of keyboard and mouse noise that I'm picking up while recording. What type of setup should I go for to get the mic in a good position while limiting the amount of computer noise reaching it? Thanks, Everto. Now, your email is quite lengthy, and I'm going to break it down into some simple areas, and then I'm going to wrap it all together at the end, bringing it all home. So it's going to be easy to understand. Let's start first with the microphone itself. The Audio-Technica ATR 2500 is one of the mid to entry-level USB condenser mics that they offer in their portfolio line. And you say that you're using the stand that the mic came with. This is a tripod stand. It's a very rudimentary stand. It really doesn't have the ability to isolate the mic away from vibrations or desk noise or anything like that. So if you really truly want to get that mic into an optimum location, is get it into some sort of a stand that will isolate it away from the noise itself from the desk that you're on. Because if you just have that tripod sitting here and you're banging away on your keyboard or you're moving your mouse around, the vibrations or the signals are vibrating up the tripod and directly into the mic, and you're going to pick up a lot of artifacts that you really don't want to have to deal with. So the stand is where it's going to start. Now, I'm using an Audio-Technica AT2020. This is a boom stand that's actually mounted on a riser behind this monitor right here, and this is sitting into a shock cradle, and that truly isolates it from any vibrations that I have in my studio itself. And you'll see from time to time when I'm talking or I'm doing a video that my mic will actually swing a little bit from left to right. And I've really built this thing to where it just isolates itself from vibrations as much as possible. It doesn't move like dramatically, but you might see it swing just a little bit in some of the videos that I record. But most importantly is the shock cradle itself. This right here is elastic bands inside of a cage, and that isolates this mic from any vibrations that might happen in the studio. Is it an absolute perfect configuration? No, there's really no way to stop all the vibrations going into it, but this helps quite a bit and eliminates, I would say, the vast majority of any vibrations that I have going on here on my desk and in my studio. So first and foremost, get away from the mic stand that came with the mic itself. It's not a bad stand if you really have to get down and be just down and dirty with a really compact stand and be on the road, or you're not really worried about vibrations on the desk or in the area. The tripod that it comes with might be okay. But the tripod is just a piece of it. That little mount bracket that it ships with as well has no ability to disseminate the vibrations that might be coming up and introducing them as artifacts into your recordings. So again, a different stand and a mic cradle will be very, very helpful for you. Now, the pop filter that you built, good on you for that. Again, if you don't know what Everto was talking about when he said that he's using an orange pop filter that I helped him make, I didn't physically help him make the pop filter. What he did is he got inspired by a video that I made on my channel. It's one of my most popular videos on making your own pop filter. And go on over there on my channel, search for making your own pop filter, and let me know what you think. Leave a comment in that video description as well. Now, he says that he thinks he's not comfortable talking directly into the mic. And I don't know what configuration you have the mic set in, but this is a cardioid condenser mic. It is a side-addressed large diaphragm microphone. So if you're talking into this piece of the mic, the little round section, that's not the section to talk into. You need to talk into the side of the microphone where you actually, on your mic, there's a headphone jack and two little buttons. That is the address side of the microphone. That is the pickup pattern for the diaphragm of the cardioid condenser pattern. Don't talk into the side, don't talk behind the mic, and definitely don't talk into the mic on this side. Sorry if you heard a big bang right there. I just tapped the mic. So it is a side-addressed microphone just like this AT2020. So if you have it set up, mine is in an upside down configuration. There's no benefit really to the recording. It's just how I have mine set up. But if you have yours set up let me just grab something here. Here's my water bottle. You have your mic set up on your desk. Make sure you're talking directly into the side of the mic, not into the top of the mic, and definitely not into the back of the mic. So the side you want to talk into is the side where your headphone jack is and the two buttons that control the volume on the headset. So that is that. So you also talked about limiting the amount of keyboard and mouse noise that you're picking up in the microphone. Now, this is going to be challenging because all mice, and this is a Magic Mouse from Apple. If you're a Microsoft user and you have a standard USB mouse, you will hear clicks. Studio condenser mics are built to pick up as much of the noise around it as possible in the address side of the microphone. Now, this mic that you have doesn't have a built-in gain, and that's challenging because you're going to be relying on some sort of a gain control within whatever you are using to record your audio, or your audio and your video at the same time. Your gain is going to be controlled within that software itself. Now, on mine, I don't have a gain control on my mic either. My gain control is on my mixer itself because this is not a USB mic. This is an XLR mic. So you're going to have to really experiment with your gain controls or your line level inputs of your recording software and optimize that for your recording environment. But the clicking, you're going to get some clicking from your mouse. you're going to get some clicking from your keyboard if it is a mechanical keyboard. And if you don't know what I'm talking about on the mechanical keyboards, when you press down, you hear the click, right? Now, this is not a mechanical keyboard. This is not a mechanical keyboard. These are really soft touch keyboards on my setups. And I like that because I don't like the noise. When I'm doing things in my recording, I want the utmost quiet environment that I can have available. So I've done a review on this keyboard right there. Here, this is the Logitech K400R, and this is a USB keyboard, so you don't have to be relying on Bluetooth technology. It comes with a little USB dongle that you plug into your computer. It's a very quiet keyboard. I would say it's very comparable to the Apple keyboard. This is for my Windows compute system, and this is for my Apple system, so my Mac OS X system. So really consider getting the quietest keyboard that you can find. It doesn't necessarily have to be these keyboards, but just find the quietest keyboard that you can find and make sure that it's not a mechanical keyboard, because you're always going to get that clicky, clicky, clicky as you're pushing the buttons on a mechanical keyboard. Let's see. Where should I put the mic in a good position to get a good recording? Because you don't feel comfortable talking directly into the mic and trying to play gameplay at the same time. Well, as you can see, I'm not talking directly into my mic either right now. I'm very much off to the side, and I'm looking into the camera, so I'm really off to the side. The pickup pattern of my mic is set up right here, right now. Now, if I'm doing a voiceover recording, I will turn the mic just ever so slightly like this, and I will be right in front of the pop filter doing my voiceover recordings. But when I'm doing my videos, I will turn the pickup pattern diaphragm right facing me, and that way it picks up the most audio that it can, and my gain settings are set accordingly to my recording environment. And I did a whole nother video on mic gain settings and how you can properly set up your mic gain in your DAW or on your mixer on a separate What's Up Wednesday, so go back and check out that one as well. Now, the computer noise that you're concerned about, that you're trying to eliminate as an artifact in your recordings, it's going to be hard to eliminate that. I'm just going to be honest with you on this, because if your computer is naturally loud, if it's a desktop computer, or if your computer is tasked pretty hard during your video recordings and the fans are spun up loud, it's going to be pretty hard to eliminate that noise away from the pickup sensitivity. So some of the things you can do to help eliminate or reduce the plausibility or possibility of fan noise or computer noise from introducing itself into your recordings as an artifact is, if you're using a desktop, put the desktop computer underneath your desk. Don't have it on the desk top where your microphone is. If you don't have a desktop and you're using a laptop, well, that's a whole nother story in and of itself, because that might not even be an option for you to put your laptop underneath the desk. If you can get the computer away from the desk, maybe a little bit of a distance away, and you can extend your cables to reach your desk for your keyboard, video, and mouse. A lot of voiceover artists will take it to the extreme and put their compute resource in a completely separate room. Yeah, I'm talking about drilling a hole through a wall or putting some sort of a conduit into their voiceover booth and having their computer outside of the recording environment altogether, eliminating that noise from the pickup pattern of their mic. So hopefully these tips, tricks, and hints have helped you out. Hopefully you have also, by watching Everto's question for this week's What's Up Wednesday, have found this helpful as well. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with somebody that you know. Don't forget to drop a comment in the video below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, please do so. And if you already are subscribed to this channel, thank you very, very much. And don't forget, if you want to be featured on a future What's Up Wednesday, it's real simple to do so. All you have to do is get your questions or topics of interest into me via email or Twitter. The email account, scott@scottydonline.com, and the Twitter account is @scottydonline. Both are in the video description below for easy find and easy use. Until the next What's Up Wednesday or any other video on my channel, we'll see you next time, Web World.